Yeah, I do it for the love.
Hey, what's going on? So I forgot to do a quick update after we were done with the whole live stream earlier. But I just wanted to pop in here real quick and update you quick on how it all turned out. The first stream went pretty well, but due to some network issues, we had some lag and some dropouts because we were trying to stream in 1080p with a not so good network connection. But we fixed that in the second and third streams by dropping the resolution down to 720p. But overall, the feedback was awesome. People seemed to enjoy it, and the overall experience was really good for a first time, and to the extent that I think it's something that we will figure out a way to do it more regularly with them based on the requests that we were getting from other people. So it was fun, it was learning, and I'm excited. It was exciting to see the interaction that we were getting from the students and how many people took the time out of their night to join us for classes. But yeah, it definitely has some ideas and things turning in everyone's heads right now about how we can use some of this technology to grow the Fusion brand and what they have to offer to their students. So just a quick update since I didn't do it earlier, but that's it. I'm gonna do some work right now. I have some consulting. I'm consulting with some experts in some different spaces on some technology and of how we can make our live streams better. And then I have some more research to do, and then I'm gonna go to bed before I head to Iowa City tomorrow. Don't get to see anyone, get to drive all the way down to Reese's place to pick up a hard drive and drop off some stuff to him, but I don't get to actually stop and hang out with him and talk to him for a little bit, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We'll all get through this, and this too shall pass. See you later. Either provide a lot of value for people and help people out right now and get that karma back later, or you ask for the support right now knowing that you're going to have to pay that back later.
We're getting better and it's going well, but yeah, we're still definitely figuring out what it all looks like.
Basically do like a weekly coffee podcast thing with local small businesses.
I'm thinking I'll host that probably.
Okay.
Maybe, and we'll figure it out, like do a little tour of the campus, and then it's going to be interviews, like the same way we usually have the president of the university talk and blah, blah, blah. So the live Q&A will be important.
Her marketing campaigns need to be structured around getting people that don't know her to trust her the same way that people that do know her trust her. I'm sure there's going to be a handful of people that will at least want to keep going, and then we can create some structure around it. But otherwise, yeah, I'd be happy to just act as a sounding board and maybe offer you some tests, like create some tests with you. We do these falsifiable hypothesis, and then say if a company does X, or if you contact X number of companies, or you put this type of an ad in front of this many people, then Y number of people will interact with it, whatever that interaction, is that you deem is, so that you will learn this particular outcome. And then we create experiments around them. That's literally, we could just brainstorm around a particular problem and then create some of those falsifiable experiments, and then to validate assess some of these hypotheses. And then that might actually help you make some decisions on which way to go. Like, should you focus in on optimizing your current business? Should you pivot into this other thing? Should you go down this path and operationalize this stuff? But there's probably some validation that needs to take place on those newer focuses, and then there's probably different ways that you could structure your other focus as well. We could probably get together and play golf here pretty soon.
I know, we just have to stay 6 feet apart, right?
Yeah, we'll just have to walk the course, but or take separate carts. But
Last time I saw you, you didn't have a beard.
I know, right? Yeah. So what's up, vlog? It's been a minute. I don't know if Zach introduced it already, but we're going to do some more very minimal, of course, crew shoots over at Fusion. We've been doing some pre-recorded online classes that we're filming for them the past couple weeks. So we're going into week 3 right now. We're filming today, and then we're going to film week 4 tomorrow. So yeah, it's something new, and it's a way that Fusion has decided to adapt their business during this time, and I think it's working out really well for them based on what I've seen on social media. I've seen a lot of their dancers posting stories and their parents posting stories of them interacting and doing the classes online. So it's a good way to take people's mind off of whatever's going on in the world and just get their dance on, and so that we're glad to be able to help provide them with that experience and collaborate with Fusion on this. But yeah, we're at Zach's house right now picking up a few things. Gonna go head over to the dance studio to film, meet Noah up there, and then we'll get filming. We stopped by Zach's house to get the SSDs, but it turns out they were not there. So we went back to the office, and then they're also not there. So we think we know where they are now, and they're at the place that we were going to all along.
All along.
So we're going back there because Zach's pretty confident that they're there.
Like 88%.
And we'll meet up Noah there finally. And yeah.
It wasn't a while.
You were mad at me yesterday, were you?
I was not. I was more mad at myself. Because of
We found them.
everything.
We found them. They were at the studio the entire time. They were. That was 45 minutes of wasted time. Was it wasted? Yeah, it was wasted. I got to spend 45 minutes with you, Tristan.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I haven't got to do in a long time.
Right, yeah.
But they were here the entire time. Safe and sound. It was not Jack's fault.
You thought it was your kid's
I
fault?
thought it was Jack's fault. Because he was in the 1510 the other day.
Oh, he was?
And I thought he hijacked him out of the case.
Oh.
And went and hid him somewhere in the house. So.
That's awesome.
Alright, so we're here for a second day this week at Fusion. But it's only 2 of them here today, so I'm just finishing up packing up the 3rd studio. And then I am heading back home to get some work done on a live stream that we're getting ready to stream. But so far, a lot of content. I think if my math is correct, we've done about 24 hours of finished content that we've shot in the last 2 weeks for Fusion. 3 weeks. So super excited for that. And glad that we're able to help them out on getting their courses online, even if it's not the same as doing it in person. It's definitely better than nothing. So especially for these dancers that are all really missing being in the studio and stuff like that. So, but yeah, other than that, just wrapping up for the day. So it's early in the week. It's only Tuesday, I think. But yeah, we'll keep chugging along. A lot of stuff going on this week still. So stay tuned.
So we just did a house tour, and the person selling the house was super nice. He told us to help ourselves to beverages that were in the fridge, such as soda and water and things of that nature. But me and Tristan, I think, decided against it. And it led to a conversation that I'm now curious about. What counts as professionalism with clients if they offer you stuff? Should you take it? Is that a conflict of interest? I guess it kind of gets into an ethical dilemma there. So, yeah, let us know in the comments, or yeah, I guess let us know. I'm interested. Hit me up if you have an answer to that. We are doing a whole day of road tripping to client stuff. We just did a house tour out in Parkersburg, and then we will be doing a shoot with 1-3 Design out at the farm, at the tree farm. But today is going to be a lot of in the car day, because we're going to be out to Parkersburg, Cedar Falls, out to the tree farm, which is about an hour away or so from Cedar Falls.
Cloutier?
Cloutier.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's a town, I guess. So.
Yeah.
It's cool out there, though.
Yeah, I've heard. That's where Zach got his car stuck. You can check it out right here. But yeah, we're going to be giving a little bit of a classic vlog kind of back today in the midst of all this social distancing situations. Yeah, we'll keep you posted.